or this morning. I hope it ain't too late. For the people that sleep, my family that sleep, y'all gonna catch. I know y'all will catch the replay. I just got in the highs, y'all. You know I was gonna come back on here. I hope y'all knew I was gonna try to come back on here. That's what I meant to say, family. But at the same time, y'all knew I was eventually gonna come back and talk about the broke Miss No Broke. Girl, you broke. I had to come tell you before you lay your raggedy head down on the stuff that the people you begged for. Everything in your little apartment, you begged. You ain't work for it. What you work for? For nothing. I'm just gonna break it down in the street terminology. You broke. You been broke. You been broke since last year. You knew I was gonna come tell you exclusive like I'm doing now. Since your mammy don't want to tell you that you actually broke. Yeah, how you doing, Phyllis? How you doing, ain't it? Elaine, how you doing, ain't it? How y'all doing? Y'all knew I had to come back. I just walked in the house, and you was on my mind, Miss No Broke, 'cause I seen your video. I seen your video before I left out the house, before I got off live. Me and my wife seen you. My wife seen your broke up self. I say, look at this girl here. Ungrateful, y'all. Sad. Sad, y'all. Sad, ain't it, Lane? Pitiful. That girl was not thankful for nothing, y'all. What? Girl, I wouldn't give you nothing. I'll let you starve and everything. That's a fact. No, it will, because you're ungrateful. And make sure you double tap the screen and thank you for all the trolls that act like they want to hit the like button. Hit it anyway. Or go smoke some dope. You see how that go. You already know how it gonna go. And be respectable. That's another thing. Not just my chat, in everybody chat. Y'all be respectable in people chats. I'm speaking for everybody chat. But at the same time, I can't speak for how I'm act up in mine. Y'all see how that go now, y'all. Y'all know where I'm going with where I'm going with this. They get y'all family through in this here. And they get what? Y'all family through over there with strings. The one got the violin chest, got the violin strings in her chest, got the banjo. You got a banjo chip head. I seen you over there in the chat, over there with your broke up daughter, beg for everything. She ain't paid for nothing. What you work for? Nothing. When have you been working? Never. And not no time soon, huh? I know it. While you're sitting up there, I need this and I need that. And I didn't get this here. You didn't get, and what you say? See, you overtalk yourself like your mammy, strings, pig feet. What you say? They sent the Amazon boxes back. Why? Hey, ain't it, Prince? Why did they do that? You thought I wasn't gonna come tonight, huh? You thought I wasn't gonna come this morning and cuss you out before you lay down on the stuff that you begged for, huh? The stuff that you and Popsicle Lips begged for, huh? You thought I was gonna go to sleep. Nah, you was on my mind, Miss No Broke. I had to come back and cuss you out and tell your mammy you ain't never been nothing. What lawyer begged for everything? What lawyer begged for I'm talking about every single thing that's in that house. Stop being stupid. You ugly like your mammy knows she ugly right now. Sleeping may not be sleep, may be watching me. But guess what, pig feet? You ugly. I'm telling you right now, you been ugly. Ain't no way you can never say you was pretty nowhere. When? Not never. Stop being crazy on this app. Stop it. It's stupid now. Enough is enough with the shenanigans. Like Queen be saying, stop this madness. Cause it's stupid. Your daughter, crazy. Delusional. Throwed off. We know that girl ain't got nothing. So she can show whatever. I don't care. We don't care. Guess what? She begged for it. She begged for it. She just got in that spot. Oh, wow. Wow, she got an apartment. I don't care if you got nowhere to stay. You see how that go? You see how that go? Because you act like you a six-figure attorney. You ain't got nothing. Yeah, and over there broke, y'all. Over there broke. And then this is what she said, family. I didn't get the rest of my Amazon boxes because I didn't have an address. You know why you ain't have an address? Do you know why you ain't have an address? No. Because you was homeless. Because you was homeless. You ain't have no address, and that's why they took it to the place where you used to stay? In the front office? Make sure you double tap that screen and thank you. Yeah, how you doing, Moose? We trying to figure out the broke up remote control head of Miss No Broke. Got a head like a what? A Nintendo what? Broke remote control. Knowing that she was nothing. You see how that go, y'all? You crank me up? See, you messed over justice, I got you. I'm going to talk the same mess just in street terminology. You were just mad at Justice because she was tearing you down, huh? And tearing your head off, huh? The rest of the hair, what happened to your hair? It fell off, huh? I can't say your head look like no ant bed because your head look like Oreo head right now. You and Oreo running, I'll go get my cat. You and Oreo running neck to neck on the head and the hair. You ain't got no hair. And my cat Oreo say you ugly. You see how Annie told me to tell you to tell Popsicle up, lay her long mouth self down, a mouth long like a ruler. Get you some rest so you can get up and I guess go to school or wherever you go. You think you grown, but little girl, you got another thing coming. You better slow your little self down. Always got your mouth all twisted up, little ugly self. And let me tell your mammy, your grandmammy, she gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, little girl. I'm gonna tell you the real. This Noah, this Neff, or whatever. But guess what? You ugly. Then your take it over pig feet. You take that over pig feet, Popsicle lip, that I call you ugly. Cause I know she'll be screaming and hollering I guess when she come from getting her body drained out, y'all. Yeah, I'm talking about your goddamn granddaughter. Yes, I am, with her corn dog head ass. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be? Who gonna stop me? No motherfucking body. It ain't no defamation or nothing or this and or what. It's called a freedom of speech. Who you think you're playing with trying to tell me what to say, when to say it, and who to say it to? Hello. We trying to figure you out a sponge cake head. Cause you said my daughter, no, she gonna file for she can't file for shit. She can't even file for a motion right now. The fuck she gonna file? What she gonna file? She can't file a motion right now. How she gonna file anything for any federal court? Well, when and never. Stop being stupid. Who you thought we were born yesterday, huh? You did, huh? You was. Your pencil head ass was, not me and not us. That's you being stupid, rat trap head. You couldn't have thought I wasn't gonna, you knew I was gonna come out here and talk for a good hour and talk about your ragla ass family. That's what I do. That's what I do. Get myself together and get my thoughts back together and come back out here and go off on your rat trap head ass. Cause there's two more things that I heard you say. What my paper? I wrote it down. It fucked me up. I said, Lord have mercy. I know you didn't, pig feet. You better sit your muffler head ass down somewhere. What you had said, talking about no, that's my homeboy with that old weird ass shit. You don't believe pulling what? Pulling people. Yeah, you don't believe in pulling people. You don't like pulling in people and stuff like that there. In other words, if you need anything, you don't ask people for nothing. You a goddamn lie. What did you lie about that for? You lied. It's called contradicting your goddamn self. You lied. Stop lying to them people over there. Tell the goddamn truth. Tell the truth. Hey, family, how you doing, Auntie Hilda? I'm trying to tell people you a goddamn lie tonight. This morning. Lying to me, you don't ask people for no help. You a motherfucking lie. Stop lying, spitball head. You got a head just like a salamander. Salamander fish, AK piranha mouth. Your teeth doing this here. I'm doing kung fu. Your teeth doing kung fu. And you know who else doing kung fu? Teeth doing kung fu. Granddaddy. Granddaddy, your teeth look like ramps. You got bicycle ramps on your goddamn in your mouth, granddaddy. Shut your ugly ass up, granddaddy, with them crooked fucked up teeth like this here. We don't let up off you either, granddaddy. Shut your ugly ass up too. You go too. Close your goddamn mouth with them crooked ass teeth in your goddamn mouth too. You like to talk, huh? You like to talk? You got them goddamn bicycle ramps in your motherfucking mouth. I'm trying to ride on the ramp. Yeah, go ride in granddaddy motherfucking mouth. She got every racetrack it is in them goddamn teeth. Cause ain't number ramps, they ain't number goddamn ramps. Them teeth like this here. When you getting your teeth fixed? When you getting your teeth fixed? Shut your dragonfly looking ass up. We don't let up off you with them fake ass 7 kids. You thought we did, huh? Girl, bye. Or boy, bye. Cause we don't know what you is. I call you he, she. I call you AK Tyler Perry. I call you AK Moses. I call you AK the granddaddy. I call you, I'm sliding down, you sliding down the side of the goddamn mountain. Make sure you double tap that screen then, since you sliding down the goddamn mountain, the grand nothing. I'm the grand nothing. We know you is. The grand motherfucking hypocrite. The nothing. We know you is. That's all you do, and you been doing. Dragonfly, ugly, raggedy, dry wig wearing motherfucker. You know you're ugly, huh? You been ugly. It wasn't never no hope for you, huh? You know it wasn't, huh? You know it when you first came out your mama womb, huh? God bless your mama and her soul, but I'm talking about you, Tyler Perry. When you knew when you came and you was walking the first day of motherfucking school, you didn't know if you was a man or I guess a little boy, huh? You didn't, huh? You was confused, huh? I'd be confused too the way you look with that dry motherfucking wig on your head. I'm still looking at you like you actually look like Tyler Perry motherfucking sister or brother. Is you Tyler Perry or not? Why you want to go lay down somewhere? Go lay your sheepdog head ass down somewhere. You got that dust ass hair like Lassie. You got that hair like Lassie. Leave people alone sometimes. You didn't know I was going to come and tear your ugly ass up, huh? I told you. You fuck with my people, I get you whenever. I get you whenever. See, one thing about me, you never know when Noah gonna pop up. That's what I do. What I don't supposed to be doing. It's my goddamn business. God bless your family. God bless you, ain't it? See, God, I swear. Thank you, Lord. Man, boy, God, you good, boy. I swear to God. Man, God be coming, I swear to God, right on time. Thank you, Ain't Hilda, for that cash out. I'm cutting up. And Lord knows I needed that. Thank you, Ain't again. Thank you, Ain't Hilda. Because God know my heart. God know what to do. And God be coming right on time. But you can't use God, huh? Because you ain't a godly person. Your spitball head ass ain't no godly person and sitting up there begging your motherfucking supporters and draining them. You draining them like they draining your body out Monday, Wednesday, Friday from your motherfucking no-no and from motherfucking doo-doo. And you too, sponge cake head pig feet. You draining your people. Them whatever support or whatever you got over there. I don't give a fuck or whatever. At the same goddamn time, like I just said, you draining them people just like they drain your big ass body Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad, pickle chip head. That's sad. You remember them candy pickle you were talking about? Go sit your candy. What time is it? Go lay your candy pickle head ass down somewhere. You got a head just like a candy motherfucking pickle, the one you asked about in your chat earlier. What you talking about a candy pickle? You talking about it? I say, God damn. You about to tear the phone up behind a goddamn candy pickle. I eat it for me. I show you. Oh, you want me to send you one? I'll send you one with a bunch of motherfucking chamoy sauce on that motherfucker. Full of goddamn lemon season. And you'll be talking about, hey, ain't it pretty? Hey, what the fuck you hollering for? God bless you, ain't it, Heather? God bless you, ain't it? God come win right on time. Thank you, ain't it? Help! Mine and Heather told me, give your ugly ass that motherfucking chamoy pickle or that candy pickle. I put all kind of lemon season and everything else. Next thing you know, tell my thank you, supporter. It ain't your supporter sent you that. That's Noah sent you that. And you ate that goddamn pickle. Oh, hey, what you hollering for? It's too salty. I know it like your head, huh? Your head, thank you, ain't it? Your head just like a piece of salty bacon. You lay your tadpole head ass down somewhere. You ain't got nothing to talk about. You ain't got no content. You don't. But you're still worrying about trees, huh? Worry about your dust ass family while your son sitting up there running you. Your son sitting up there running you, got a stank ass dog. Come on now. He made you get that dog. Yesterday you gonna tell me, yeah, we better sit back and relax. And ain't we you powder? He ain't say shit to you when you was getting off live. You sitting up there trying to have a conversation with him, trying to act like y'all so talk like a motherfucker in the house. You sitting up there talking about, and we finna get off and enjoy our shift and relax with the ugly ass dog like you look pig feet. You went and got your twin. He went and got your twin. Pig feet, you got a twin. Man, that's a blessing. Man, that's a blessing, pig feet. You got a twin. You got a twin. Yeah. Pig and the dog on the ain't it, Helder? And she got a twin, ain't it? Jew Powder come in the house, ain't it, with her goddamn twin, ain't it? You know I don't never let up, ain't it? I be going low. And guess what? The dog been trying to break out since yesterday. Help! The dog trying to bite me. Now I ain't trying to bite you, huh? But yesterday, what you told me in my Helder? Oh, he liked my room. I thought he liked your room. Help me, Jew Powder. He trying to attack me. He say you stinky. He say you smell just like motherfucking tuna fish with your stank ass, don't you? You know you stink. Didn't Nurse Karen tell you off the muscle? You got a funky monkey. She never lied, did she? She didn't lie to us. I didn't say it. She said it. But what you did? What did you do, pig feet? You went right and took your what? Took your tackle box. You got a head just like a fishing tackle box. Took your fishing tackle box head ass to the front desk. She embarrassed me on live. She ain't embarrassed your dust ass on live. That's motherfucking what? That's hospital policy. You need to clean your motherfucking body. So what happened? You had a funky monkey. She didn't know you was on no motherfucking live. How you doing, Joseph? I'm cutting up, family. How you doing? Back to you, pig feet. She didn't know you was on live. She can't. Oh, you stanky. What you say, strings? I'm on live. Too late. You got a funky monkey. Nurse Karen came back twice. I say, damn. Pig feet got some stanky shit. Pig feet, you infested. Why do you need to stop talking about people? It don't sound good, huh? It don't sound good, huh? Leave people the fuck alone. You got a funky monkey. We don't. You worrying about Treese and her goddamn daughter, Remy. Leave them a fuck alone. Worry about your bust up ass help. But you can't, huh? You can't, huh? They told your ugly, raggedy, honey bun head ass, stay your dustpan head ass off what? Off social media. But no, you want to break out the vet. You didn't tell my ain't Heather that, huh? You didn't tell my ain't Heather you broke back out the vet, huh? You broke back out the veterinarian. See, ain't Heather been gone. Yeah, she broke back out the vet, y'all. Ain't it? Hey, Tim, yeah, how you doing? I subscribing I appreciate your family, because this what we do, we roast. This the Beef Sector family, and I thank you for tuning right on in, because we gonna forever roast. And it's a few more content creators you got to tune in. But I thank you, family, for subscribing, throw it out crazy noise. I never lied about nothing. I promise you. But pig feet, the one got a head like a cucumber, the one got a head like a sewing machine. Your head tore up. Just like all her edges gone, family. Just like you subscribe, she can't subscribe no goddamn how. It's gone. Lied to me, hollering about, I got into a fight with who? A cat. A cat? A cat. Cat tore all her goddamn edges up. Cat tore all her goddamn edges up. Leave people alone. You can't grow nothing back. Ain't no such thing as no 152-year-old woman looking like Moses. Been here since BC time, y'all. Hollering about we beneath her. Lord, please. What? Stop lying. It sounds good just coming out your mouth, huh? Shut up. You sound stupid. You're a leprechaun. Ain't nobody beneath no goddamn leprechaun. I don't give a damn what you is. You're a leprechaun. You're a Shrek. You got a peanut ass. You got a motherfucking what? A eraser head. You sit your pickle head ass down and lay down somewhere. You look just like a newborn tadpole in the face to me. You see how that go? I go low, huh? So lay your newborn tadpole looking ass down somewhere. and find you something to do while you sitting up being stupid. It don't make sense, huh? I know it. Go find you. Stop praying. Stop praying too. Don't pray for nobody over here either. Do not pray for nobody over here no more. We don't need no prayer. If anything go around over here, we good. We good. We don't need nothing from nobody. Stay your ugly. You got your a daughter over there, begging like a motherfucker over there. She begging her ass off over there, man. Begging. Let me see if my phone froze. Let me see something, y'all. Man, y'all hit the like button for me, y'all. I got 23 people sitting in the woods. Hit the like button. You already know what I'm saying. Go smoke some dope or go find something else to do. Go find something else to do. It don't make me no different. Let me see how I can go out. Cause I think my phone froze up, y'all. Hold up. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm back. Oh yeah. Double check the screen. Oh yeah, there you go, ain't it, Prince? I just seen you right now. Yeah, we good. I just checked it right now, ain't it? I just did it. I had to think now. And PFP, we ain't got off you. We ain't got off you, rat trap head. We ain't got off your broke ass daughter either. That's for shit show. That's a fact. That girl broke. Ungrateful and everything, y'all. Popsicle lips. Let me tell you something, little girl. You is a ungrateful little ass girl. You pouting your lips out. Yeah. What was you talking about? You ain't getting some shirts that some people didn't send you. Girl, bye. Y'all homeless, huh? That y'all broken the motherfucker. She just steady talking. I'm mad. Yeah. I said, what is going on? I give you $20. You gotta bribe your daughter. No. Miss No Broke. Knowing you ain't got no motherfucking money. Your last $20, you gave it to Popsicle Lips. Cause she mad about some shirts that the people didn't send her. Girl, bye. I thought you a six-figure attorney. You show you a six-figure attorney? Why everything we see, it shows us what? Homeless vibes. I ain't seen nothing yet that you showed me that you a motherfucking attorney. I'm talking about nothing. You even begging the people to get you a lawyer to try to go to court, federal court. Girl, bye. Is you okay? Is you okay? You ain't got no goddamn job. You don't. You can't have no job. Not being stupid like that. It don't make no goddamn sense for no motherfucking fake. I ain't gonna even say six-figure attorney. The fake attorney. And Nord, you had 71 people in your chat last night. I was hoping and I tripped out. That's why I said, and that's what my wife said. She said, what's wrong with your picklehead ass? I said, man, I got mad at the phone and chucked the phone. All I had to do ain't it what? Reboost the goddamn phone. My stupid ass. But guess what, Pig Fee? Everybody make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes, but you perfect though, huh? But your microwave dinner head ass perfect though, huh? See, I can admit to my mistakes. I tripped out. But your laughing, tapping head ass, you act like everything is amazing. And how you doing, Jeffrey? We doing fine? I can't speak for a SpongeBob. I can't speak for Pig Feet, the one looking like a broke up ass SpongeBob, knowing that we was gonna come out here, y'all, and talk about the broke up crew. It don't matter how many people in the chat. It can be 2 people in the chat. We gonna talk for a whole hour about your broke up ass family. Ungrateful ass daughter at that. I'm talking about the fake ass attorney. Granddaughter, Popsicle Lips, beg, crying. Hey, you too old. And you too, I guess, mature to be pouting about some motherfucking shirts that your mammy couldn't even buy. But I guess your grandmammy, people supposed to something, y'all didn't have an address, huh? Why? Because y'all was homeless. You was right there too, Popsicle Lips. What you were doing? Eating like a goddamn Chinese. You remember? Eating all that goddamn rice. You had a whole bowl of rice. I say, damn, you turned to a Chinese? It was just a regular shrimp fried rice. And tell me, mouth this goddamn wide. Girl, you need to get your shit kind of, maybe taped up. You got a long smile. You don't smile. Stop making them ugly ass faces. It don't look good on you, little girl. I know your grandmammy might tell you ugly. Cause you take that up with Pig Feet. Cause she talked about my daughter and everybody else, grandkids and kids and everything else. So guess what? I don't give a shit. I don't care. You see how they go? Cause they didn't care. When they doxed and did everything else and did to everybody, husband and kids and grandkids and everything else. So guess what? I can give a shit less. Ashaba, Simba, Mustafa, I don't give a shit. Guess what? Popsicle lips. You need to stop pouting your goddamn lips like that. All that, I say you on that shit, and ain't it Prince say, Simba, stop bringing your goddamn daughter to do things for money. You seen that? She's sitting up there pouting to me. I didn't get some shirts, ain't it, Prince? I didn't get them. And then she didn't even want to open up the boxes that her mammy couldn't even get her, y'all. And they couldn't even get. Right there in the last live that Miss No Broke did. She had to bribe her daughter, Miss Long Popsicle Stick Lips, $20 to open up the rest of the motherfucking Amazon box. I wouldn't have gave her ugly ass nothing and told her ugly, get your ugly ass out of here. Since you want to be stupid on camera. You sitting up here, man, ain't it Prince? They didn't buy me the shirts. So tell your mammy to buy your motherfucking ass a shirt. I thought she a six-figure turn. She a six-figure what? Nothing. Popsicle lips. You just steady exposing your mammy hand too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for letting us know that y'all really broke for real. Everything you got in that whatever you at, guess what? I don't give a shit you beg for. You beg for. Then you're sitting up there telling me, and then you know something else about you I always noticed about you since I've been on here. Every time people send you something, what happened? I didn't get it. You's a scamming, ugly, onion-head little motherfucker. I can't stand you, little girl. Why you scam so? Did you do your oath? You ain't no lawyer. You ain't no goddamn, I had to do the oath. You ain't no motherfucking luck because you scamming. I don't scam. You scamming. You scam for where you at. You scam for the first month and the last month rent. Stop playing with me. You just moved in that house a day before yesterday when you came on now. You just moved in that day when you showed that motherfucker. You seen how Popsicle Lips, why she didn't want to move, she stuck like a Statue of Liberty. What's going on with that? Y'all will play game time. It ain't no green room. Look, I don't care if it's a green room or not. Guess what? You beg for it. You beg for it. So it can be a green room, a purple room, a black room, or whatever. I don't give a damn. Guess what? You beg for it. That's a fact. You beg for everything you got. You ain't got nothing. You beg for it. And then you stay on social media 3-4 times a day like your mammy. What lawyer doing that? What attorney doing that? When you have time to do your cases, you're lying. And Simba, any motherfucking person could walk up and ask Toy, your daughter, to do anything if they pay your daughter money and she go, I'm gone. And it's because you taught her what? I'm finna walk that stroll. I know it, but you taught her right, huh? You taught her right, huh? You taught her wrong. You taught her wrong. You taught her and you gonna fuck around, she gonna have a little symbol. It's not cool. It's not. For you being stupid. It's dumb. You show your mama. I put you in the category as a mammy too. Cause you'll let Popsicle Lip do whatever. Look how she dressed. She dressed like she older. You show she the mama or you the mama or Miss No Broke. Cause she dressed older than you. That's sad. That you dress like an old ass woman. How old you is? You 34, dress like you 94. You dress like you in the 60s, no. Every time we see you got some black on, why? Cause you're lumped up. Your body lumped the fuck up. You got hills and mountains and trees and woods and limbs and everything, huh? That's why no man don't want you. That's why no man don't want you. And then I heard you say this another goddamn lie. I heard you just dry talking like your mammy strings. I'm gonna get married on this balcony, girl, bye. When? To who? To an animal? To nothing. You ain't finna get married to no goddamn body. Stop lying. Your mama taught you well how to lie, huh? That's all you do is lie. Girl, stop playing on this goddamn app. Stop playing for real. That's what you said. I'm gonna get married on this balcony, ain't it, Prince? Girl, by me and my Ain't It Prince say shit. Good luck. Don't nobody want you, girl. You stink too. You look like you stink. See, this the beef sector. We don't let up off nothing. If you can't fade that thunder, get your dustpan head ass on too, cause guess what? Ain't no such thing, no how is it defamation of what? Defamation of nothing. Because if it was defamation, you would have won your $200,000 lawsuit. Why? Since you misknow it, motherfucking all. You see how that go? You don't know shit. Shut your ugly ass up. Real talk. And Simba, you paid your daughter too many motherfucking times on YouTube. It's just not safe to do that. Ain't it? The popsicle lips say, I'm mad. I'm mad, Faith. Me and Faith would say, get your ugly ass to that room then if you so motherfucking mad. Since you don't want to open up no motherfucking boxes. But what you do, no. What you do, I'ma bribe my daughter. I wish to differ. I wish to differ, y'all. I wish to differ, ain't it, Prince? I bet not bribe no motherfucking body for nothing. And ain't it, Prince, say, how you doing, Faith, tonight? We this morning. You know we had to come in here and get on their ass. Ain't no way we gonna let them think they got whatever by just talking. By just talking. They just be talking, Faith, and looking weak and homeless and broke up. Y'all giving us homeless vibes, broke up vibes, and ain't getting healthy soon vibes. See how that go? What you got? What's amazing? Nothing. I ain't seen shit. I ain't gonna say me. We ain't seen nothing amazing. How you doing, Pretty? How you doing, family? We doing fine, but like we said, Pretty said, what's amazing? Nothing. And Faith said, what? But no, we not never letting up Faith. For what? For nothing. Can't fade that heat. Bye. Buy strings. Cause it's called freedom of goddamn speech. Come hit me in my goddamn mouth then. That's what you do. You come hit me in my goddamn mouth and hit any one of us in our goddamn mouth and tell us what to say. You can't tell us what to say, a space monkey looking ass little woman. You look just like some kind of space monkey, pig feet. Yeah, TMC got some nerve, family. Yeah, but talking about you, they said this about my daughter. Girl, so who the fuck is your daughter? Nobody. You can't talking about defamation of what defamation she broke. That's what's defamation. Did you defamate that? Did you defamate that she ain't have nothing? Did you defamate that? Did you defamate that she begged for every motherfucking thing? Did you defamate that? Shut your ugly ass up. Defamate that. Shit. Talking about some defamation, ain't it, Prince? Fuck that shit. Stop lying on people. Sick of this shit. Dry line, ain't it, Prince? Simpo said, shut up. Fucking with her. Simpo say, mind your goddamn business. That's why I come in and leave her alone. Leave Simpo alone. Stop lying on her. That's another goddamn thing. Ain't no defamation of a motherfucking thing. Go learn your law. You ain't no lawyer. Go take your test over. Because you took your test when the goddamn world was closed. So what? Anybody could have took that shit. Just like you having a stroke over this fucking copyright. What they told your dustpan head ass. They need to see what? Your credentials. But why you ain't want to show your credentials? Why? Because you ain't about shit. And your credentials ain't up to date, huh? They ain't updated. You lying. Why you ain't go through with it then, huh? Why you ain't go through with it then? What happened? What's up? What happened to you? I'm a lawyer. I got my shit. Why you ain't show your credentials to YouTube? Since you was crying about a motherfucking strike. It wasn't even a fucking strike. Just like you lying like your mammy. You got a head just like your mammy. Like a motherfucking Eggo waffle. Go lay your Eggo waffle head ass down somewhere because you lie too much. You lie too much. All you do is lie, and lie. Popsicle lips looking up to you lying. Just looking at her, no, she a goddamn lie. I swear to God, I just look at her. She look like a goddamn lying ass little child. Look at her. Baby monkey looking ass. I don't let up off nothing. I'll take that one. Baby monkey looking ass. Hey! I told you, didn't Christian tell y'all? No, it ain't got no filter. I told you, and I was for real. I don't. Didn't y'all mess with Christian kids? Then y'all mess with Mother Carver husband. Then y'all mess with Mother Carver kids. Then y'all mess with Sharita. Then y'all mess with the man dudes. Then y'all mess with Rara and all them. Hey, baby monkey looking ass. I'm talking about your motherfucking granddaughter. Popsicle lip. You one ugly look like a motherfucking ape. You look just like an ape. When the next goddamn Planet of the Apes movie coming out? When the next Planet of the Apes movie coming out? Cause I heard they say they talking about my baby. Y'all talking about mine too? So what's the difference? What's the difference? And it's different. You remember I'm steady fucking with your raggedy heavy tongue. Your heavy tongue. I'm talking to you. They talking about my y'all talked about everybody kids. So who give a fuck about who talk about Popsicle lips ugly ass? I said she look like a motherfucking baby vampire bat. That's what I said. Baby monkey looking ass. Cause then you fuck with Bree, then you talk about Bree. So guess what? I don't give a damn. So guess what? My baby was off limits. But guess what? You talked about mine, huh? So guess what? I can give a fuck less. You see how they go? You see how I'm looking? I don't give a fuck. She ugly. That's that. That's an opinion. You can't stop. Hit me in my mouth. You can't. You can't tell nobody. Can't say. I don't say this and don't. It's called freedom of speech. Tadpole head. But you saying this and that. It's defamation of character. They lying on my daughter. They lying on my daughter. This is what she said, family. They lying on my daughter saying she ain't got no apartment. That's defamation of character. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is you for real? You for real? You talking to Nord now. It's defamation of character because I said she ain't got no motherfucking apartment. She pig say they gonna sue for defamation of character on 7-4 because we saying that what? She ain't got no apartment. That's not no motherfucking defamation of character. That's in the fucking opinion, stupid pickle pepper head motherfucker. Them people gonna laugh at her fate. I swear I was laughing my ass off when pig feet stupid. You got a head like an old ass stamp. You go lay your old stamp head ass down somewhere and go learn that book. That's not defamation of character. That's an opinion. Stupid, ugly ass. Sitting up there probably looking at me. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I say what I want to say. And guess what? We ain't doing them speaking the real. Stupid ass. She's stupid, y'all. Just what? Just want to talk. Fuck all I say. Look at her. Talking about defamation of character attempts. Ain't that a bitch? They said my baby ain't got nowhere to stay. That's defamation of character. That's called a motherfucking opinion. Stop being stupid, laffy tappy head. I see you didn't finish school, huh? I see you actually did, huh? Drop out in the 3rd grade. Man, that's sad. That's sad for you to be that old and stupid and dumb. And we know you ugly, so we ain't got to mention that, huh? We ain't got to mention that, huh, raccoon? We ain't got to mention that tadpole head. We ain't got to mention that piranha mouth. We ain't got to mention that section 8, section 9 voucher head, motherfucker. Your daughter NoNo looking for a section 9 voucher. Sitting up there living a tragedy family. If it wasn't for them supporters, what should be? In the nearest bed bug motel. She burnt out two microwaves when? Last week. She been homeless since what? The 4th of July? The same day I told y'all not the DJ out, the 4th of July. The same day Rita was in the bio in my neighborhood, y'all, I knocked the DJ out for playing Step in the Name of Love, remember? That was no lie. I bet y'all say, man, no, the fool. I told y'all, I don't lie, y'all. This all true. I told you. I bet y'all say, man, no, I be telling the truth. I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. About what? For what? For nothing. Truth to set you free. Why lie? For what? For nothing. Lying get you nothing. It gets you nothing, Faith. But what they do, I need this TMC. I need you always. I need everything. You and your regular ass family. If it wasn't for YouTube, you'll be broke too. You'll be a stand up in under some motherfucking bridge, I imagine. Pig feet. Because you said, from my understanding, you only had one apartment, maybe. That's what I heard you say. Other than that, you stayed with who? Your motherfucking sister. Remember that? After that, what you do, pig feet? You beg Mr. Thornyong, aka Mr. Wong. You've been in that in his shit for 16 years. You remember that tadpole head? I remember it like it was yesterday. So we all caught up, pig feet. You know what's going on, baby bug head. I bet you say, man, that motherfucking noise get on my nerves. You get on mine too. You get on mine. God just gave me a mouth. God gave me a mouth that I can give people attention. And it's a way of doing everything. And I thank God every day for giving me, the gifts that he gave me. That's a fact. Because without some of the gifts that I got, I'd be broke. Swear to God. From not just this, from other things that I do too. Like if y'all don't never, everybody got a gift. Put it that way, y'all. Everybody got a gift. You just got to acknowledge what your gift is, y'all. I don't know what y'all gift is. I don't know. Have y'all ever thought about that? Have y'all ever thought about what gift do I got? Like from drawing to make spray paint cars or anything. You know what I'm saying? Cutting hair. Everybody got a gift. That's for real. Playing basketball, football, good at something, getting trophies at school. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a gift. Honor roll students, that's a gift. That's a gift to be, smart in the head. That's a gift. God give everybody a gift. You just got to acknowledge what your gift is, y'all. You see, for real. And it took me this long for me to acknowledge the gifts that I got. For real. Yeah, ain't the Prince say facts? No, yes, everybody got a gift. I swear to God. And it took me this long for me to realize, actually, I know I got a few gifts. And for real. And at the same time, I always say thank you, Lord, for the gift that he gave me. From the things that I can do on YouTube, by, getting people attention, how to talk. It's a few things that God gave me that I'm thankful for real. And people, don't acknowledge the things that God give them. But they'll try to take advantage of other people. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's why God punished people, y'all, in mysterious ways. That's why things don't be working out for people the way they be thinking they're going to work out, and they never do. And they just instead of just be going through different situations and stuff, and they be talking about this peaches and cream in no situation. Look how this girl been struggling. Just to get in this apartment, y'all. She just not got in that apartment, y'all. For real, she ain't been in that apartment a week. She ain't been in that apartment 4 days, y'all. Just for real. She moved in that apartment on the 21st. I just put 2 and 2 together. She came out day before that and said, I'm about to show y'all my apartment, y'all. Y'all just think about it. She asked everybody she had a Christmas wish list. Not a wish list, she had, I'm talking about enough for 2 houses. Fuck all that. That girl is a ungrateful ass little girl. That girl ain't never had shit before. She ain't never had shit before. That girl ain't never been no lawyer. Or if she was a lawyer, she ain't stay no lawyer for long. That girl ain't even had a job no longer than 6 months at a firm. Now, what law firm gonna hire this stupid ass girl? This girl ain't got no job. How she gonna pay the rent? What she gonna do? She gonna walk. Just by me saying that, get what PFP gonna tell me. That's defamation of character. That's an motherfucking opinion. They didn't say allegedly. If they didn't say that, that's defamation. Shut your honey bun head ass up and learn the law. You ain't no goddamn celebrity. Your daughter, she definitely not no goddamn celebrity. That's a fact. But you come out here, I can't breathe. If you can't breathe and you know you can't breathe, like me and Faith know you still stuck up and you got a head like a horseshoe and you know you can't breathe, why in the fuck me and Faith know you gonna still come out here hollering for your daughter then, Pig? I don't know, cause you're stupid. Cause you stupid. Knowing that what it's doing to her face, it ain't doing nothing but weakening her big body ass up. I know. That's what we told her. But what she want to do, act stupid. Miney Prince told her checkerboard head ass, go get you some rest. But no, your baby bullfrog head ass got to come out here. Yeah, we know. Go lay your tic-tac head ass down somewhere. Go lay down. Don't you got to go get your body drained out in the morning? Do you or don't you? You do, huh? Go lay down somewhere. Go lay down somewhere. A lot of shit you say are stupid. It's called contradicting yourself. It don't make sense. A lot of shit that girl doing. It look everything she showed me ain't showed me nothing. And what dwelling away. She like a mother. She disintegrating. You disintegrating away. Your whole body just fading away. Your motherfucking body fading away. But no, didn't they tell you to be quiet? But you want to do what? You want to talk. You want to come out here training wheel head ass. Come out here hollering for a motherfucker ain't got nothing. And ain't gonna even fight for you. Don't give a fuck about you on the cool, but you'll come out here and try to act like you love this girl so motherfucking much. Wow. God tapping you upside your head every time you act stupid. God know you stupid. I know God be saying, man, this is a stupid ass lady. Why are you trying to act like you actually love this girl? If you did, you would have been a better parent. If you felt like that, she wouldn't be going through what she's going through. You see how that go? She wouldn't be trying to get a shrink back in the day. Why was she trying to get a shrink? What was she trying to remember? What did you do to your daughter back in the day that she had to try to get? She was trying to get the people to help her pay for a shrink, a therapist. What the fuck is wrong with this crazy motherfucking little girl? She boots on the ground, walking a marathon, hollering all through the night. Hey, attention! All that military shit, faith and all that. Girl, what is you, shell shocked? Where you been? Have you been to the Navy or something? You jumping out your street, hey, boots on the ground. I say, Lord have mercy, another crazy motherfucker. Just like pig feet, like mammy, like daughter, huh? You jumping out your sleep hollering, attention, boots on the ground. I say, Lord have mercy. One silly motherfucker. You show you okay. What do you need this therapy? What was the therapist? I'm asking you about that though. We know about you jumping out your sleep and teaching your goddamn self looking crazy and shit. That's you being stupid. And that's you tying your motherfucking legs out. That's not us. And that's not our story. Because we be in our own bed while you standing up at attention in your sleep. I'm still up. Been up about 7 hours. Been up 7 hours at attention. Popsicle lips trying to shake her. She in a trance. She in a trance, face. Popsicle lips, mama, looking like goddamn animal off Sesame Street. Popsicle, you look just like animal off Popsicle off Sesame Street. You trying to wake up your mammy, mama, boots on the ground at attention stuck. She. Boots on the ground in the trance. She thinking about flashbacks. I didn't know you was in the war. I didn't know you was in the war. I didn't know you was in the Vietnam War. How old you is? How old are you? You talking about 19? You all in your sleep standing up talking about 1912, and I say, man, what the fuck wrong with this little crazy motherfucker here? You jumping in military goddamn tanks and all this shit here. Walking a marathon, not running, walking. Talking about boots on the ground, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. I'm trying to get down. Boots on the ground, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. I'm trying to get down. You trying to get down, huh? You trying to be broke. That's what you trying. You already broke. You know that, huh? Boots on the ground, boots on the ground. That what you were saying. You were stuck at attention and everything. Popsicle lips looking like animal off Sesame Street. Up there, mama, mouth this goddamn big like a goddamn like a motherfucking big mouth bass. I told you, Popsicle lip, take it up with your mammy, your grandmammy. I told you, I just had to use you as whatever come to my mouth. I apologize, Popsicle lip, but guess what? This called content. Like I told you, I don't know what I'm going to be saying, Popsicle lips. So I don't mean no harm, mama. Real talk. Your grandmammy, she started it. I'm your friend. And they've been bothering us, Popsicle lips. And they've been bothering us for years and years and goddamn years. And we just getting tired of this shit. So they threw your egg roll head ass in this. So guess what? I ain't letting up. So take that up with your grandmammy with her spitball head ass. Pigfy gonna come out here cussing everybody out tomorrow, but you don't watch us. Ain't a Prince, she gonna come out cussing everybody out, but she don't watch nobody, and she ain't gonna try to use no name. She ain't gonna try to use their name and sitting right in the chat, y'all, and be sitting right in the chat. I can't believe it. I know an egg roll. Your head just like a cut up egg roll, the small mini ones, cause she ain't got no brain. That girl still over there asking for motherfucking gifts. I hope I can send it back, and you the only person I know that actually don't never get all her shit from whatever store it is. That's a fact. You always got something going on with you. If it ain't nothing else, I remember I thought I had $40 on my card. It's always something with you. You miss can't get right. You miss can't get right. That's a fact. Your name miss can't get right. You always broke. You ain't never got no money. You just using that shit, that attorney shit as a escort description. You ain't shit. Girl, get your pig in a blanket. Girl, get your pig in a blanket head ass down and go lay down somewhere and go wait, make sure you get enough sleep so you can walk a popsicle lift to the goddamn bus stop or whatever. And ain't it Prince and Piggy can cuss ID salty motherfucking acorn walnuts. And that's a fact. And let you tell it, pig, for your Chinese plum head ass sitting up there hollering about everything is amazing. And it ain't, huh? It's not. It never been. Not with no training wheel ass head, it ain't. Your head just like a bent up training wheel. You got a bad motherfucking head. Where your hair? Gone. But you always talking about people bald head, you bald head. You said something about, I would never wear my hair like that. You couldn't wear your hair like that. You remember that earlier? You was talking about that woman, talking about the way she had her hair. You ain't got no motherfucking hair. Let me bring that to your attention. Lay your bowling ball head ass down somewhere. You never had no hair. You ain't got nothing but a flagpole. I'm here to bring it to your attention. Because I know you watch me. I don't give a damn what you say. You watch Noah. Who don't watch me? Because I'm funny. I'm funny, and we love laughing about your broke up pickle head ass and your broke up ass family. That's what we do. We all happy over here while you sitting up there, you begging. Got your daughter begging on the cool and popsicle looking like animal off Sesame Street, crying about some goddamn search, ain't it, Prince? And had the nerve, NoNo had the nerve to my, I'm gonna give you $20. Just open the rest of them boxes. You had to bribe your daughter. What? You mean she got more game than you? That's how I seen it. I say, oh, okay. I say, damn, Popsicle Lift do got some game. Okay. She game tight. She got more game than the mammy. She ain't juked the man. She ain't juked the mammy out of $20. I say, damn, that's a smart move. She think about that money. She on her money. This damn fool just green. She green. The mammy, Miss No Broke, green in the motherfucker. You don't need no more kids. You don't need no more kids. Your kids will run over you. I know for shit, your kids will run over you. You ain't got, don't have no more. You can't take care of the one you barely got. For real, for real, for real. Stop being stupid. Ain't no way that I gotta bribe my motherfucking daughter to open up some boxes that I had to actually beg for. Actually had to beg for. Even if y'all ask for them, you beg. Even if you ask, to me, you beg. Ask and beg and all that shit the same, Lord. So you can't tell me nothing different. You beg for it. Pig beg for everything. If that's your mammy, you beg for everything. Not Doodoo begging for 1,000. For what? For nothing. Guess you gonna get that 1,000 to Booney, huh? If you can get in touch with Booney, huh? You got some nerve, little girl. You think you actually gonna be a school teacher? You forgot you got your chair popped in that goddamn dormitory? You ain't know I knew that, huh? You ain't know I knew that, huh? You got your cherry popped in a college dormitory. You know I'm a police officer, huh? You ain't know I knew all this shit, huh? Try to be a school teacher then. Try to be any kind of teacher. It ain't gonna happen. Allegedly. Because you can't sue me for saying what I want to say. It's called a freedom of speech. But I know you got your cherry popped. at that goddamn college children dormitory, ma'am. I will let every motherfucking board of education know. I will be going to every meeting. I will be dressed up. I will be in the meetings, ain't it, Prince? And I'm gonna be against Doodoo getting any kind of substitute job, anything. I don't want you teaching my goddamn cat. Just like Chris and everybody else said, we wouldn't even want you keep teaching our goddamn animals. Our dogs or cats, not you, Doodoo. You don't even look clean. Is you for real? Where you come from with all this all of a sudden? At the same goddamn time, all of a sudden, your spinning top head ass, I want to be a substitute teacher or a teacher, vice versa, whatever. At the same goddamn time, why you just not coming out to say it? Why you ain't been used that degree, that fake ass degree that you walked across the stage that you had to pay them people whatever for? Because it was blank like a motherfucker. It was blank. You remember you had a fake ass party at Chuck E. Cheese, about 4 of y'all. It was like 4 of y'all at Chuck E. Cheese. You remember you had the microphone with that dingy ass hair. We like the party, yeah. And we like, I remember you were singing it. You thought you were Beyonce that day, huh? I say, look at Doodoo dust ass. With that same that blue jean outfit, ain't it? I'm not lying, y'all. She had that stinking motherfucking blue jean outfit. That blue jean outfit. I hope you burnt it up. Like your mama had that purple bra on all the time. We hope she burnt that motherfucker. I bet you say, man, how Noah knew that? Noah know everything. I told you I got a third eye. I know everything. See, one thing about Noah, you got to learn the sector. See, one thing about me, I dissect every motherfucking thing. See how your teeth dissected? You need to get them fixed. You see how that go? Do that make sense, pig feet? I know every motherfucking thing that I need to know. Whatever you think I don't know, I know enough. I know enough. I know you got a plunge in your chest. I know you got a head like a penny. I know you got a head like a spitball. I know you got a head like a motherfucking fishing hook. Lay your ugly raggle ass down somewhere. It don't sound good, huh? Guess what? I don't care. I can give a shit less. You see how I ain't got no words in the world? I don't care. I don't. Cause you mess with us. You bored us. They messing you fucking with us. It's called commentary. This YouTube. Just like I told you, and everybody else kind of told you, you can't fade that thunder. Get your Thundercat looking ass on somewhere. You and your bust up crew. All y'all looking like some Thundercats. Shatara, Pantro, all y'all. Take your ass and get on. Cause you keep hollering about defamation and they harass. Ain't nobody harass. Don't you think you're harassing trees? That's harassment. That's harassment. You've been talking about it for 4 years. Don't you feel like that's harassment then? But by us saying anything over here about your kids or anything, we harassing you. We stalking you. Girl, bye. That's called social media. This the beef sector. Take your ass to the friendly sector then. To the mama sector with the babies or some then. Because guess what? We going to cut up over here. And we ain't going to stop. Who going to make us stop? YouTube told us to cut up. YouTube ain't told me nothing. What did YouTube tell you, Miss NoNo, Miss No Bro? Not a motherfucking thing, huh? And told you to go on about your motherfucking business, huh? Because you ain't showed now piece of credentials. I know it. It sound cruel and crazy, but it's real. It's real. Why you ain't worrying about it now? Because you ain't got no credentials. You ain't got your credentials up to date. I bet you say, man, I've been smart. I told you looks can be deceiving. I've been a lawyer. I've been in and out of jail, and guess what? I studied law when I was up in jail. Law and everything else. So at the same time, I've been a boss. I know every motherfucking thing. I know enough, and we know enough. But you'll sit your baby squirrel looking ass on here and act like you just living in a badass penthouse. Girl, bye. That cheap ass little apartment you in right now, how you gonna pay your rent? That's gonna be the next motherfucking scam you come up with. Cause I don't think you got no job. I don't. Allegedly. I don't think you work. Cause right after that there, you said what? You was sitting in that motherfucking bathroom. Had all that cake mix on your face. Y'all remember this shit now? About a week and a half ago. Had all that cake mix on your face. You remember Sharita said you need to learn how to omit your motherfucking face up. You remember we told you and your mammy that? No. You do. You remember that because I remember that. Okay, anyway. So at the same time, what happened? You never came back out and said, I got the job. You remember she said, well, I'm going on a job interview. Putting all that motherfucking powder on your face, that cake mix. You remember? I remember. We all remember. What happened? Didn't get no job. Why? Because you trying to file on every motherfucking piece of a firm you worked at. You see how they go? It don't look good on what? Your work history. It don't look good on your credentials. So at the same time, they don't want to take a chance with your picklehead ass. You ain't bought nothing, ain't been shit. What you gonna win? What you gonna win for? Or nothing. That's why they got rid of you. Cause after you get into it with the first motherfucker, man, what you want to do? Now I'm a file. Now you want to file, huh? Go file your mammy teeth down. That's what you file on. And Simba fights is with YouTube. They told her no, and she lost. And lost her goddamn mind, ain't it, Prince? Because they told her what? You up here worrying about a cop or strike. Show me your credentials. If you are so much of a motherfucking attorney that, like you say you is, come show me your credential. What she did? Oh, I came right over there and running her mouth on the side of the highway. Or sitting out there steady. Why you steady blinking your camera off and on like smush mouth? Why? And it wasn't a luxury hotel. It was a motel. There you go. And she's sitting up there talking about, look at me. It wasn't luxury. It never was, never will, and never could afford a 5-star motel, hotel. You was in the cheapest motherfucking woods. $50 a night. $50 a night, y'all know it was what? Bed bug infested. Anything $50? Bed bugs. She loved it. She loved it. Yeah, NoNo lying say she didn't get her supporters Amazon gift. You see how they go, family? She lying. And like Doodoo say, she lied about that fireplace, family. I remember that. She tried to get the money back and motherfucker right there, family. I remember that too. Yeah, and not being delivered. She was too goddamn calm about it. Them people steady was in the chat, y'all. In NoNo chat earlier, they saying, NoNo, you didn't get my gifts? They steady asking NoNo in the chat. NoNo steady ignoring these people. NoNo steady telling me, no, I didn't get them. I didn't get them. How you didn't get them? The people saying they sent them to you. They showing that they've been sent to you. How you didn't get them? You lying. You think them people lying about they saying they sent you the shit? And you tell me, well, I don't know what, I ain't get it. I ain't have no address, so they sent everything back. Sent everything back, what, to Amazon? That's what you saying? Because the people in the chat saying that they sent the shit, it's saying on they phone that you have received these items. You acting like you didn't. You pulling a scam again. Girl, you think you doing shit against the law. You ain't no lawyer. You's a scammer. You's a scammer like your mammy. I wouldn't be surprised your mammy and Doodoo and everybody else say, man, keep that shit and try to return it. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That's what you really want to do. And they fired Simba because she couldn't complete assignments on time. Plus her colleges have to help Simba finish her assignment. Ain't that a bitch talking about she talked to someone named Rhonda? No, she a motherfucking lie. She dry line, Faith. You already know, Faith. What she doing? Dry line. You ain't talked to nobody for what? For nothing. You a goddamn lie. Stop lying. You know you lying. You ought to have a million lie bumps like your mammy pig. You known for lying. You known for lying. You got your daughter lying. All she do, yeah. All she do is mouth twist up. And I said Simba was going to say she didn't receive her housewarming gift. You see how they go, ain't it? She doing the shit again. I didn't get my shit. The people in the chat said they said it's something to her. And then, and what you say, family, and Faith Rhonda, it be the goddamn Pakistans that answered at the Amazon. And what she doing, family, talking about what? I didn't get the package. The people in the chat saying, hey, NoNo, did you get my 2 packages I sent to you? She said, I didn't get them. How you know you didn't get them when you got all them boxes in front of you? You ain't, and you just going down to my, I think they gonna send. How you know what the fuck they gonna do? You don't know what them people talking about. I think you need. How you gonna tell them people to track they shit down? That they son of your broke ass. Ain't that a bitch? You are an ungrateful motherfucker. Didn't have no address so the shit can come there with your broke ass. That's why. That's why you tell me I don't know what happened. I just didn't have an address. You ain't have a stable address. I know you didn't, cause you just moved into that apartment or whatever you in right now. That's for real, for real, for real. Stop playing. That's why you had everything at the goddamn wannabe apartment you really wasn't staying in no more. Remember? You remember all the boxes right to Amazon. You ain't have what no stable address. You said it out your own mouth. I didn't have a stable address. They had to send the shit back to Amazon. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Homeless vibes, y'all. Homeless than a bitch, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Miss No Broke, letting me know you and Simba. You and Miss Popsicle Lips. Y'all been homeless since the 4th of motherfucking July. You see how y'all remember y'all walking on the beach like y'all were going. Remember? With a family you didn't even know on 4th of July. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah. Right, they all said they got the confirmation that it was delivered, Faith. You see how this shit going, Faith? Lying. People saying what? Man, I got a confirmation. They told me in Faith they got a confirmation now, y'all. What happened? So the Amazon people lying. So the supporters lying now, y'all. You see how this shit going? That's a dumbass girl. I hope they don't give your ugly ass nothing back. I hope they don't send your tic-tac head ass nothing. You just trying to scam any kind of way, huh? Your mammy taught you best, huh? That's all she do is scam, huh? With her pin top head ass. And she was like, y'all can request a refund or resend it. It's okay. I wouldn't resend shit. I'll resend you that's okay. Give me my motherfucking refund. That's what I would have did. And told her, God bless you. And for the shit that you ain't get, that's your motherfucking business. Cause they ain't bought you a house and a half. And y'all still wasn't satisfied. And she was complaining about some shit that the people didn't get. How you gonna be mad at them people because they didn't want to get your broke ass nothing that you really wanted that you couldn't afford? Ain't that a bitch? Ungrateful. That's why God only give you what you can handle. And that's all your dust ass can handle. You see how that go? That's no lie. God only let you can whatever you can handle right now. You can't handle it much. That's why you didn't get all the gifts that you thought you was gonna get. He only limit you. He'll never let you take advantage of people like that with your broke ass. And good night. Yeah, good night, family. Yeah. Yeah, I'll catch you in the morning, Glow. I've been on here for an hour too, y'all. Yeah, because Glow, it's 2 o'clock with Glow and it's 1 o'clock where I'm at, y'all. Man, I'm going to go and get off here too, y'all. I don't want to hold y'all up. I've been on here long enough. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for even listening to me, y'all. I thank y'all for listening to me. And I know a lot of people sleep at this time. And I appreciate y'all for even coming in, even talk to me. You know, I just try to come in and give me one in, and I check y'all in the morning. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. Thank you, Ain't the Prince. God bless y'all. Thank you, Ain't the Hell the Tooth for the cash app, ain't it?